Pedro Pascal wears women's clothes taken from female co-stars, according to Dakota Johnson in Fallon interview. Now, I don't think this surprises anyone, but it's like, it's in the open now. Pedro Pascal reportedly wears women's clothes taken from, basically the article repeating itself. Dakota Johnson casually exposed a rather curious quirk about her co-star Pedro Pascal when Fallon pulled up a photo of the pair attending 2024 Stevie Nicks concert in London. Johnson immediately pointed to Pedro's attire and dropped the bomb, "That's my sweater." Okay. He does that a lot, she explained, clearly amused at the memory of Pedro Pascal in women's clothing. "He takes my clothes." Fallon, much like much of the audience, seemed to think she was joking, but Johnson doubled down. Apparently, the 50-year-old actor is frequently underdressed and raids Johnson's wardrobe when the temperature dips. He's like always underdressed, she added. "Well, he's wearing a t-shirt and it's cold outside. He's not forgot his pants." So basically saying it's not like he forgot his pants, but he's always underdressed in the cold, seemingly as an excuse to take women's clothes and wear them.
Oh.
He's going viral for dancing around with a rainbow-colored pole that he licked suggestively at the Last of Us wrap-up party, encouraged Johnson to launch a paid adult photo site to sell inappropriate photos of herself. And now, according to Johnson, Pedro Pascal seems to be building an unofficial wardrobe out of borrowed women's clothes.
Oh, dear Lord.
This explains everything. Yeah, dancing with a, what was it, rainbow pole and licking it? Yeah.
Yeah.
The more I've learned about Pedro, the more I squint my eyes from thought. He's sort of closeted cringe creep. Yeah. I mean, he's mostly out of the closet, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, he's wearing women's clothes, so yeah, he's out of the closet, people.
And think of it. They're putting him in everything now. He's in the Last of Us, or was in the Last of Us series. He's in the new Fantastic Four, which they're putting out there as the biggest movie ever, and they're trying to, build Marvel's whole new thing on it. This is the man that they're pushing front and center. So they're trying to have him as an action star, a science fiction star. It's like, this is the new star, the new name that everybody should know because he's going to be in the next 100 movies. No.
Dressed as a lady? He's stealing people's clothes. I mean, come on. Oh my God.
I used to like the dude, but over the years, I've backed away slowly. I've backed away quickly. I mean, I used to look, I know he was in the Game of Thrones. He looks a little different then, but he was in there. It was just an act, right? And think nothing of it. But yeah, the more they're putting him front and center, and the more you're seeing his behavior, the more you're going, ew, no,
Like,
don't, just don't. This is gonna push a lot of people away from a lot of franchises, a lot of TV shows and movies that would otherwise be good if they didn't know about his creep behavior.
Well, the thing is he's using that shit as an excuse. He don't have to steal ladies' clothes. I mean, he's got a wardrobe, He could go get men's clothes anytime he got ready.
He can afford it.
Yeah, he can have somebody bring them to him or something. It's not like he's got to steal women's clothes. What is he going to do next? Wear women's drawers? I mean, really?
He probably already does.
Yeah.
No, I'm really worried. I put on my girlfriend's underwear this morning. I've still got them on. I like it. I really like it.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
That's where we're at.
What?
You know, we always wonder when are the, I'm not saying it's the end times, but like, when are the end times gonna come? When is it gonna get crazy? A lot of people may think this in the back of their mind. Look where we're at. Look where we are currently at. Look at what we're having to deal with. Just take a look around, take it all in, and understand it for what it really is. You know, we're there. It may not, and again, I'm not saying it's the end days, but I'm saying we're in a kind of a Sodom and Gomorrah situation. We literally are.
Yeah, I think so too. That's why I keep saying I'm gonna stay at the house. I'm not, I'm not going nowhere because of stuff like this. I can have my groceries delivered and everything else. Why in the
You
hell would
know,
I need to go out in public?
it's like a city, or what, two cities, I take it, was turned to salt for reasons like this. I know not everybody's out there that, you know, are like, oh, I'm not in the Bible stuff or whatever, but it's allegory, right? It's an allegory. It's
Mhm.
an example. You know, I'm not speaking religiously. It's a allegory.
Well,
If you understand the concept there.
yeah, according to the story, um, Abraham and Lot went to Sodom and Gomorrah, and the angels came to tell Lot to. Abraham didn't go to Sodom and Gomorrah. Lot did. Angels came to Lot and told him to get his daughters out of and his wife out of Sodom and Gomorrah because God was going to destroy the cities because it was so damn corrupt. Well, the people of Sodom and Gomorrah came to Lot's house and they started beating on the door and everything, wanting the angels. And Lot said, "No, take my daughters instead." You know, they didn't want the daughters; they wanted the angels. So, some time went by, and the angels escorted Lot and his
Yeah,
family out of Gomorrah, and his wife looked back, and
yeah.
she got turned to a pillar of salt.
The way I understand it, they wanted the angels to essentially sodomize.
Yeah, and God rained down fire and brimstone on both the cities and wiped them off the map,
Yeah,
while Lot escaped into
and
the
again,
mountains.
for those of you out there is like, oh, don't bring up this Bible shit. It's an allegory. It's essentially an example. It's saying where they are in that story, we're already there, if not beyond that point now.
Mm-hmm.
They want our children. Some of us they want to not exist anymore, and some they just want us to be one of them so they can have you.
Yeah. And the thing about that story was God was talking to Abraham and um, or somebody. It was the angels or Abraham or somebody, and they said if we could find 10 righteous people in the cities, I won't destroy it. So they kept going on, and they said they couldn't find anybody that was righteous in those cities except for Lot and his family, and that's where the story picks up and tells about the destruction and all that. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I believe in a higher power. I believe in doing good and right and all of that. I am not religious, but I don't think that every religious thing is nonsense. I believe there's plenty of good lessons to be learned, whether it be Buddhism or Christianity or what have you. I believe there's something, at least something you can take from each of them and keep it close, and it help you
Yeah.
as an allegory, as a lesson, as a story, or however you wish to take it.